Right, sorry, I got interrupted there. Let me just finish up here with the headliner. Then over here by the passenger side door, there's a little bit of a. This could probably be put back and almost be unnoticeable. That's pulled loose there. That's gotten torn. And then this is going back across over to the driver's side. And again, this is where we were. This is the bad spot right here. Again, you could certainly put that back in place, but I don't know how you would ever. I don't know how you would ever stretch everything and make it so that it's not visible. That'd be pretty tough. You'd have a seam right back here to work with, so if you had something that matched, you could put something in. But anyway, it's just, I think it's one of those things you have to live with. I think that's it for the headliner. And then this, I just wanted to show, this is the passenger side carpet. I took the floor mats out. Again, I was actually kind of surprised when I took everything out at how good these look. This really does. It's pretty much identical to new. And then here's the floorboard underneath. I didn't get a full view of that the other day, but that looks pretty good. And then the driver's side, the carpet. Again, took the floor mats out. This really looks amazingly good too. Here's the vinyl up by the pedals, and even that's no cracks. That's actually a little bit of dirt there, but it's actually there's some dirt. So that actually looks pretty good. There's the console, and cleaned all that out. So here's the auto heat. I don't know if you can see this. I gotta get the exposure right. This is the little side compartment. You can put your hand down in here. I actually was playing with this last night a little bit, and I actually had it was working again, and I had it shut off completely. I hooked the little rod back up, so there's a servo motor back here, and then there's a rod that runs from there up to here, and then the lever. The old Porsches just had a lever that you lifted one way or the other to open the heat flaps. This little rod pushes on that lever, and it was working fine. And then this morning I drove the car again, and now it's stuck in the on position. It won't push forward on the lever, even though it's off. So I don't know. It's very intermittent. It's either the servo's bad. I don't think the sensor. By the way, this little thing hanging up here above the rearview mirror, I think that's the sensor for the temperature in here. I think that's fine, because even when you shut the thing off, if the sensor were the issue, it would still completely shut the heat off once you shut the whole system down, because it wouldn't be taking any signal from that thing. So I don't think that's the issue. I think either the servo's bad, or it's possible that the heat flaps are so old, and they're just not moving freely enough that the servo doesn't have enough power to close them. So even though it's trying to, it can't get them closed. But I don't think that's it either, because I don't think that I don't sense that the servo is working and trying to push, and that it's not giving. And it does seem to have the power most, other times it certainly can close them. And when I disconnect the rod from the servo, I can the thing freely moves closed. So I don't think it's the flaps either. I think it's that servo motor and something going on with that. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to pause this once more.